Travel Radio International, explorations into destinations around the world. Near Salinas, California, a lone lion roars as the sun rises over the salad bowl capital of the world. Joseph is the live model for Disney's The Lion King. We are at Wildthings Ranch and Vision Quest Safari-style bed and breakfast, where visitors can get very close to and learn about over 100 animals from around the world. Your audio journalist, Patricia Lawrence, meets owner and wild animal trainer Charlie Sammut at the Visitors Center.
What was that lion saying this morning?
When the lions roar, they're calling out to establish where other lions are. So he was looking for someone. Usually it's me. That's how they determine in the wild where other lions are and if the prides are all in the proper locations or if anybody's infringing on another lion's territory. And so it's the equivalent of you being lost in the forest and saying, keep talking till I find you.
What is Vision Quest Ranch?
We're several different things. We're a pet boarding facility. We're a horse boarding and equestrian center. We're a wild animal training compound for film, television, and education. And we're a safari-style bed and breakfast.
Charlie tells us how to become involved with exotic wild animals.
I was a police officer that had exotic animals as a hobby, as pets basically, back in a day when it was legal to do such a thing.
Where was that?
I pretty much grew up right here in the Salinas, Monterey area. I was a police officer for Monterey County and the city of Seaside. I ended up with a pet lion. Again, this was way back in a day when you could do such a thing. It's not legal to do that anymore because it was a fairly ignorant thing I did back then. And the lion was growing up so nicely with such a nice attitude. Someone in Los Angeles had heard about him and needed him to do a commercial. So they got a hold of me. I met them. It sounded like fun. We went on to do this commercial, and we ended up making more money that week than I would in a month of being a police officer. And all I was doing was playing with my pets. Lo and behold, it turned into this.
What year did you begin?
It was 1983. Because it was a lion and because there were no other lions in the industry that could do what my lion could do safely, we were getting inundated with calls for lion work.
Did you immerse yourself in African literature or travel books? Did you go to Africa?
All of the above, but most of my education came from working with other companies and other company owners and other trainers and knowing when to ask for help and picking their brain and their expertise. That's how I learned to do everything that you need to learn to do to stay healthy in this industry.
Can you give us a success?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?